Plats out, moving like a mold dog. Plats out, moving like a mold dog. With the shits, this that old spot. Plats out, moving like a mold dog. Killer P, throw it back, this that so what? Southwest with the shits, this that old spot. Sound boy in the ground, fuck his old spot. Dirty nasty lingo that be attracting. It's crazy when we roll, yeah we make a roll. If you know, then you know. If you don't, you don't. Keep your disses on loud, never speak them low, never speak them low. Dirty nasty lingo that be attracting. It's crazy when we roll, yeah we make a roll. If you know, then you know. If you don't, you don't. Keep your disses on loud, never speak them low. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. Killer P, throw it back, this that so what? Southwest with the shits, this that old spot. Sound boy in the ground, fuck his old spot. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. Killer P, throw it back, this that so what? Southwest with the shits, this that old spot. Sound boy in the ground, fuck his old spot. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. With the shits, this that old spot. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. With the shits, this that old spot.
All of us out here setting up shop, trying to move off the block. If you need to pick up a pack, you know you gotta come to the spot.
Yo, what up?
Move off the block.
What's going on,
Move off
y'all?
the block. If you need to pick
back.
up a pack, you know you gotta come to the spot.
I'm a little late, but I'm here. Thank you. We're about to do our thing.
Wrap it up. You can tell all the love's running off. Eyes full of tears, had her lost in the mirror. You see by her face that she's had enough.
All of us out here setting up shop, trying to move off the block. If you need to pick up a pack, you know you gotta come to the spot. Trying to move off the block, trying to move off the block. If you need
About
to
to
pick
get
up a pack,
started.
you know you gotta come to the spot.
Wrap it up. You can tell all the love's running off. Eyes full of tears, had her lost in the mirror. You see by her face that she's had enough. Cap it up. Wrap it up. You can tell all the love's running off. Eyes full of tears, had her lost in the mirror. You see by her face that she's had enough.
Yeah, what's going on, man? We're about to get it started. We're about to get it straight started today. I know y'all was probably expecting Crimson Desert. I streamed it twice yesterday, so I figured I would do Mass Effect today, and then, I don't know, maybe Crimson Desert tomorrow. But the Crimson Desert not gonna stop. Like, we gonna be on that. If you miss any Crimson Deserts and they probably like disappeared because of, you know, like Twitch stuff, you can go to my YouTube, Swaggosaurus Media on YouTube, and all the videos there for your watching pleasure. Watch them, like them, give me a subscribe. Like, you know, it's free. But still, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. I know it's late, but just watch me till you get tired. I'm about to play till I get tired. It's just been one of those days. So we gon' Shepard Shuffle real quick. You feel me? That's what we gonna do. Oh yeah. I was supposed to make it to the bunker, but I didn't because I was too busy playing Crimson Desert. Well, it ain't gonna take too long. We just gonna get to the bunker real quick. Oh, 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 oh. For some strange odd reason, I forgot I had missiles too. I totally forgot that I have missiles too. Throwing ants at a beehive, my man. Throwing ants at a beehive. Oh! That's what we doing? Oh, y'all taking chunks out of my shield. That's how you feel? Oh, too high. Still too high. Good Lord. Get a little closer without driving into the missiles, cause oh yeah, still too high. Oh, missile physics. I can't actually hit them unless I'm close. I don't know why you like shoot and it goes up, but whatever. It is what it is. Sorry for the ads, y'all. I'm trying to see what I can do to like get rid of the ads for y'all. I'm probably gonna end up getting like the nitro retro stuff, turbo, whatever they call whatever they call this on here. There's still one more. Headshots. I should probably get out and see what that is. Shouldn't I? Yep. We taking everything. Taking all this good stuff, and then when we actually get to the bunker, then I'll stop for a second and load everything up, because I leveled up a couple times too, so I need to. Well, I think I got it on auto level up, so everything. All the points should be acclimated already, so we'll just keep going. We'll just adjust our equipment and just keep on going. I remember this mission is crazy. Don't do that. Come on, man. I already told y'all. Throwing ants to the beehive, you feel me? No turbo on this mug or nothing, just one speed. This. Oh, look, throwing little sneak missiles, Brody? That's what we doing? See, I'm sitting around and forgetting this thing had missiles, right? So the little thresher maul thing on the other planet I could have took it down, but I forgot I had missiles. I'm just sitting around using the gun. Heck, I forgot about the zoom. I forgot about how you can zoom in. I was I was so unprepared. But I might shoot back to that planet, I ain't gonna lie. You know, like, come on, man. Did I really just pass it up like that, though? They probably had some good equipment, too, once I beat dude. They probably would have leveled me up and everything. But I wasn't paying attention. That's my own fault. But anyway, how everybody doing, man? What's going on with you? Hope life treating you good in this crazy thing we call the society nowadays. A lot of things going on. Meg and Clay broke up, and now everybody mad. Women mad at men for not caring. Men mad at women because they mad at them for not caring. Like, it's so crazy out here. I'm just sitting back enjoying life. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just working, playing the game, keeping my lights on. That's about all I'm doing. That's about all you can do. I can't even hit it. It's too close. I eat those. That ain't nothing. But yeah, man, stuff is crazy today. I was just thinking, like, can y'all think back like 6 years ago when you couldn't even go outside without wearing a mask? Like, that was a crazy time. Like, that is crazy when you think about it. Like, no, put your mask on. Like, they was stopping you from going into hospitals and police stations because of that. Like, it was crazy. And then, why were they buying up all the toilet paper, though? Somebody gotta inform me, because I swear I'm still lost. Like, oh no! We could get sick. But what are you waiting for? Buy toilet paper. It was just a crazy thing. Like, it totally, like, threw me off. I was like, what? Toilet paper? Is that what we doing? I don't know. What's going on? I gotta...
Now it gets fun.
Uh-oh. I ain't got no power. Did I assign any powers? That's the thing. I did not assign anything. Damn! Yo, he ran up on me. Fam ran up on me. He didn't care. He didn't care. He just ran up like bullets. He didn't care. He just took matters into his own hands. I can't even be mad at him. Here we go.
Shields disabled.
Heck yeah, shotgun that fool. Fam don't care. There was two of them. Goodness
User alert.
gracious.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Alright. I knew that already, but thanks for telling me. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Matter of fact, let's do this right now. Do it right now. Do it. Right. Everybody leveled up already? Do it right now. Right now. Oh. I forgot I got a shotgun too. What is wrong with me, man? You don't need accuracy. Why you keep taking it out, putting it up, man? We got it. Oh yeah, that's that gun I bought. And yeah, it does its thing. Yeah, that's it. All right, we in here. We got the mustard on, so we go keep it grimy. We gonna keep it grimy.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
I mean, that's one way of putting it. Before we go that way, though, forgot I gotta heal them now. Y'all up in here looking real uncomfortable. Now we get to the crazy part. Joe, did the elbow smack him like that though? I'm talking about, ugh. The 3-round burst on it.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh man. Now we gotta fight the bugs. So I'm sending out the baby boots. Oh. Get him off me!
Like them.
Lobster crabs.
Xenobiology.
Oh. Well, that's how you throw those. I swear I had no idea. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's nuts. Anywho, oh my God, why are y'all not healing? Thanks. I really don't care about no goddamn points at the moment, but thank you. Whatever. We're about to get some weapons, though. Where? Where you screaming from? Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! I knew I heard it. This is crazy work. Yo, why her face look like it just doesn't move? Like when she talk, her mouth don't move. Like she like her lips glued together. Oh my God, the little green
A backup
things.
power system, Shepard. Must be
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
A manual boot. Man, this flow extra shiny, son. Now we gotta go talk to Mira. I even have? Sure. How do you do this? Oh, the bottom one. What? Hold up. I don't know how you repair this. Ah, okay. Why? How does this work? I was supposed to get all of them there. That sucks. It's not working. Cause F all this, man. Why? Just F that. I'm not finna do all that.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
I mean, heck yeah, I want some help.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress.
One moment, please.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
It makes sense.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, I know.
Exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I know.
Heads up!
User alert. Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I'm sorry.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I think that's the other way.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry. Emergency guidelines.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart.
Yo, fam, just don't.
All targets eliminated.
Yeah, but they still jumping at me though.
Eat this!
Oops.
Now entering main reactor.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Put your guns
User
up.
alert.
Put your guns up.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Soon as I heal, they got me.
User alert.
As soon as
Main
I
reactor
heal.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We don't need to talk to her. We know where to go. They got heavy forces down here, though.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
No grenades.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
These things look crazy.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Diplomatic advisory. Of course it is.
Time for revenge.
Blue Liara, clean the smithereens. You feel me? This it or what are you? Wrong way? It's a long way to go the wrong way.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I already know, man. You don't have to keep reminding me every, 60 seconds, you know?
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Why she looking like that? Why her eyes get big when she look down? Like, boy, what's going on? What you mean these guns shoot hot bullets? What? Nobody told me that. Well, nobody told me nothing. I mean, we pretty much clean house, so. We pretty much cleaned house, so. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. Thank you for any likes, I appreciate it. Because every time, I hear them. They don't even sound healthy to be around. I just hear them.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Well, thank you. But we going anyway. Whoa. What is going on in here?
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary station.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Man, thank y'all for coming through.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
They jumped at me. They said taking the tram is inadvisable. Can we get in here? What you talking about?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
That's a bar. Destination, Rift Station. No, I'm joking. It's not a bar. It's not a bar at all.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Open the doors. We're about to actually talk to some people, and these people about to be goofy than a mug, man. Yeah, they're in the hot labs. Oh yeah, I gotta go the whole other way before I can get there. You know, the game be mad linear. I guess people still gonna be here. Like, look at this.
Stand down.
A whole lab of people still here.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Gotta put a little volume to this, yo. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
You saw how he looked. He said, Get up!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
All right. Look, just a whole lab full of motherfuckers.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a hot lab like a mother.
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Oh.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Understood.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
I don't like those smart remarks, man. That make me want to.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Looking ass.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously.
I'm trying to figure out, do we got like 4 eyes, or do we just got 2 and them just like forehead bumps?
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
I can't afford nothing in here. Look at all this.
What? No!
Yeah, get up, fam.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
He lucky. I'm still finna mess with him.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Yeah, suspicious noises. Got it.
Warning, Watchdog Protocol is active.
I ain't trying to kill nobody. I ain't trying to kill nobody, man. I was not trying to kill nobody. So, that's not what I was trying to do. I am so sorry. Talk to dude. All right, boom. Let's go down here. Let's try this again. This time we not gonna talk to nobody. We just gonna go straight to straight to the security part, and that's it, man. We not finna do nobody crazy. down to the beds. But no, I was not trying to kill people. That dialogue was gonna be so different. Look at Han Olar just sitting here, just looking like a fat tub of boo-boo.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
Man?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
You think?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
You're not part of the crew.
My name's Shepard.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
More persuading, more small talk, just more a lot of stuff. Authorization, come on, man. Let me in. Now I gotta ride the elevator all the way back up just to ride it all the way back down once I get permission from this guy with the Z name.
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
Not my problem.
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Congratulations. You made an illegal bioweapon. You think to make a cure for it?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I hope I can do something too, shoot. No, I'm joking. I know I can do something. I'm Shepard.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I got a suspicious noise for you, you mother... We gotta go talk to dude again, man. He gotta give us access to all of this stuff. We can't do nothing without it.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Bro, don't talk crazy, fam. I'm doing y'all a favor. Hot labs. I gotta go to the other way. Watch out, so I can go. See, I did all that. Oh, I gotta go to the, which one? Which way is it? Is it that way or? I think it's this way. Yep. It's crazy out here. I appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate the views. Thank y'all for coming through, man. I know it's Sunday, I know it's late, but I couldn't sleep, so I just decided, you know, let me stream.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Dang it!
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Why is the box flying? Yo, they up in here. They went crazy. They put the box right here. I can't even move the box. I can't even get past the box, yo. Like for real? That is crazy. That the box just not gonna move. Like you just gonna. Like all I see is the box just float. Dang, killed fam. Look at them, just still there, just chilling. Like, oh.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Well, that's lucky for him because I got the cure. Yeah, I bet she not here. Mother fudge cake.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards. They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
All right, let's go to the
I didn't know Alliance basic training included biochemistry.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay, not here yet.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Oh. It is a back door. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know why I keep forgetting that it's a back door over there, but I got it. That's the place I should have went the first time. Instead of coming back up, I should have went that way. But silly me. I totally forgot about this way. Maintenance area. Duh. He said it's just a lot of snow. Why they gotta run up on me though? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let us take a hot second real quick and check on our equipment, shall we? That's what I get for acting hasty. All right, we're ready. These young hot labs. Oh my God, look at Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Oh man. She don't care. She don't care about her kid being there. She don't care about nothing. She is just ready to get it going. Thank y'all for the likes, man. Thank y'all for the views. I appreciate it. If if you want, you can follow me on YouTube. I got the same content I got here on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube at Swaggosaurus Media. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? Same stuff. I put my same streams on YouTube because YouTube don't delete them. On YouTube, they stay up forever, so.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Oh.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Did she really freeze me in place? Her power is getting low. Look at her. Yo, did the grenade take him out like that? Let's go.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
She said my mind.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Shooting that lady?
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
She had to die with the boobs out? That's crazy. Yeah, I did it.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Hope so. Yeah, I'm not committing no type of genocide. I ain't doing that, man. Go ahead, roll out. Now we can go to these young hot labs. Look at Fat, look at him, he by himself. What the f?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite.
Yeah.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is fail-safe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, maybe they spread.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Nigga, you got it?
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
No, they ain't just take me out like that. Get up out of here. My bad, y'all. I know that was mad loud. I was not trying to make it that loud. I'm so sorry. I was not trying to have it be that loud. My bad. Oh, you can only go one way, so good luck. Well, that was a crazy mission, I suppose.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Of course you are, cause like y'all need to chill. Chill alone, B. Y'all doing the most.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
They definitely not pretty.
We try to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more
Rex
men, too. So I checked it out.
When the time is right, like, we probably finna go to Pharaoh's, I'ma use him. Cause I like him.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest
He got this
haul
like white
yet.
and peach suit I wanna put him in.
I was on board checking bodies.
I mean,
for valuables,
I'm just saying.
looking for some extra
White and
credits.
peach on a Krogan?
That's when I saw him.
It's kinda crazy.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Next you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vidmails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I guess.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk and there's blood everywhere.
She cracked him in the face. Good.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men And manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something?
I know.
I should
It's
get back to my
touching
days.
something
Didn't mean
crazy.
to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Where the heck is she at? Where would she be?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yep, that's it, that's all, man. We're about to get on up out of here. It's 3-something in the morning where I'm at. And yeah, I'm about to take it to the bed. Pause. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We gonna be back tomorrow, probably with some more Crimson Desert or whatever. Just tune in, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the views. If you would, follow me on YouTube at Swaggosaurus Media. I appreciate any and everybody who come through and mess with me. See y'all next time. Peace.